Well, I'm gonna have to think this through. It was originally going to be like 8:30 p.m., but it's going to be. It's going to have to think. I would have to start streaming whilst a character's birthday is ongoing. I wanted to simulcast, or I wanted to like see what's going on in the Widmeek segment, but I can't multitask between using two games. The like Love Live being the one having streaming restrictions, so I cannot use that with Think Like Love Live having streaming restrictions on live streaming the game. The with meets and after meets as well as fast live have streaming restrictions, so I cannot multitask between both two games at the same time. Also, I cannot see the chat. Makanu link na. How do you say it? I'm just gonna do this one. Makanu link na lang. Why can I not see the chat? Are you serious with my chat overlay? It did not even check if I'm streaming with the main stream key, or I'm still planning to put that stream key on Senran Kakura. Anyway, so new story, not new story chapter, new event story. This time on the two brides of the dragon ceremony, and also Koga. I'm not sure if I can add Senran Kagura to the schedule list. Wait, is my microphone P? I mean, there. So, what is up with Charlotte and Bagdrew doing here? I can't believe it! Charlotte is jealous! Okay. I cannot even see the chat. Wait, what? Anyway, let's set that aside for now. While Kozo Otomone's birthday is ongoing in the with meets, I think the after segment will be rolling on since the live stream started at around the 9 p.m. mark in Japan. I might as well have to start my duties. So, I'm sorry. I will just watch the archive sometime later. But good news, I did donate as much as I can without having to like waste all of my resources for upcoming live streams. For weeks Link Like Love Live, not Atelier Resleriana. So, let's give a little peek on the event story. So, two event stories. This time we have the two bachelorettes protecting this big old dragon. So, Ryu no Nami na Hana to Chiru. So, I named the stream title as the dragon's tears falling with the flowers because I think that makes sense. So, yeah, what to expect? Well, two characters now wearing traditional bride costumes, and each of them have their own spirit animal mask. Izana, of course, with the kitsune, and then Heidi with the bunny mask. I like it. Although I gotta say that Heidi is gotta be the most tomboy bunny I've ever seen. But hey, this was announced last week, and I gotta say, the 3D renders for the two characters, I like it. I would have loved to see that. I would have loved to get any of two, but I still want Izana to. Anyway. So anyway, Ryu no Hanayome, the Legend Fest banner. Let's give it a little whirl. Oh yeah, Heidi doing the Heidi Pyong. I'll do this in trial battle first, and then let's check the details over the stat elements. You have to lower the volume a little bit to the 60s. So, Izana is likely going to be the one that will give you critical panels. So I'm doing this on trial battle first so that I can get a little bit of a hands-on and then see what we're going to get after each battle. So what Izana is gonna do is that when she hits a critical strike on her skill 2, her attacks break damage will be increased by 200%, which is double. Also, the targeted enemy that she will inflict will have increase critical damage received by 30%. Now, on her skill 1, this will increase. Her skill 1 will be a guaranteed critical attack, and from this ability, she will grant herself a guaranteed critical rate by 100% for 1 turn. So this burst skill, however, I gotta say it's gotta be beautiful. It's gotta be visually entertaining. Also, I will have to mute the other stream that I will have to that I was watching. So anyway, burst skill. This will have a very high chance to give the targeted enemy that she will be using her burst skill stun. All members will have at least one critical panel up until Izana's next turn. So it has to be a free panel. It has to be a free panel, or it can be either a straightening or what? It can be a straightening panel or burst panel? Okay, I think it has to be free space, otherwise the critical panel summoning will not work after using your burst skill. So, I'm doing this differently because I have not played this trial battle ahead of time, so yeah, bear with me as I'll have to discover that one myself. Okay, this one currently in play. After attacking, yeah, it's a guaranteed 51% damage, 220% break, 106 of weight, that's for one enemy. And is this on support? No, it's on targeted enemy. Then skill 2 targets all enemies, 112% damage, 57% break, 206 of weight. After, if she does a critical attack, she'll increase her break damage by 200%, which is 257% break damage, and then the targeted enemies all enemies on site will get critical damage received up by 30% for 2 attacks. Okay. And this one in action, you can see that you can now see even Izana herself will get her burst panel, will get her panel applied with critical hit, critical panel guaranteed for also her allies. So in this case we have 1 star Resna and 3-star Logi. Right, see the animation because I would like to see the I would like to see the Dragon's Bride, I guess, take down this Fire Pixie. I gotta say, whatever the animation team did to... Look at this! Whatever the animation team did, just to visualize Izana's first attack. And this one's guaranteed. You can even see the stun effect already. She made a material out of her target's bloodline. That also has a high chance to get stunned. So you can see the birds, or sometimes you'll hear the birds chirping. That means that indicates Izana already inflicted this target with stun attack. So the next attack that the Fire Pixie will try to attack them will just be a skip turn. That also affects other teams, so Resna and Logi now has the critical hit guarantee panel above them, so upon their turn, it's always going to be guaranteed. I'm pretty sure strafing and burst panel will not work, but negative panels will be replaced with first critical panels. Oh yeah, this is quite interesting. Now, right when you see the indicator between the shield gauge and the critical gauge, shield gauge and what's that? Critical gauge. When there's a shield gauge up above and it does not indicate that it's going to break, what Izana's skill 2 did is just that Izana already applied her critical attack. This increased her break damage way high. That does not show you that it will give you the final indication that Izana will likely break its enemies. So therefore, it is applied during. So the break damage is applied during her attack. Might as well have to skip skill 1 animation anyway. Hammer! I'm out of ideas, guys. Anyway, and this will be your find anyway in the global version once we get this event banner. What about Heidi, the merciful bride? Also, yeah, you give Heidi the buddy back, so Heidi pyong da pyong. Oh, hello, Wilfell and Lily. By the way, I got Lily in the global version. Yeah, I could use her in the global version account. I'm not sure if I can utilize her since I wanted Twilight Order Logi just so that I can double S score battle chapter 8 very hard. Alright, read this along. I will have to read the skill set later at as soon as the tutorial closes its windows. Oh, cool. Okay, so skill 1 allows Heidi to inflict damage on one target by 55% damage, 6% break, 100 ticks of weight. After attacking the next character in line, whoever has, like this one, like Wilbell, whoever has the highest magic attack will be granted the strengthening panel. I think it's the regular strengthening panel, and it has to be free space. Other panels that will try to occupy Wilbell's paddle will not work. So do take note of that. I like that Wilbell's cheerleading for us, for at least for her team. Now, skill 2 is not an attack, rather a stat enhancing move. So 206 of weight, she will target the selected target, enhances magic, buff magic attack by 30% for 2 turns. So if you're gonna target either Lily and Wilbell, you can like target them. So give them a significant amount of magic damage buff, and their next turn will be good to go. Try to stack up its attacks. This will be useful, especially the dragon that we'll have to encounter once I'll give you guys the EX3 challenge. Thanks for the retweet. Okay, first skill targets all enemies. As you can see, there are red targets nearby. 300% damage, 37% break, 200 ticks of weight. After attacking, what will happen is that the strengthening panel, the character that has the highest magical attack will be granted a strengthening panel plus. This is different from Heidi's skill 1. Strengthening panels, the plus one, is it's actually very high. This will grant her skill damage up by 50% for 1 turn. But the condition that it has to be free panel, but if there's a burst panel right for Wilbell, I don't think it will be replaced by strengthening panel plus. But I think the strengthening panel above will likely be upgraded to strengthening panel plus. Ought to get. I'll have to read this one. I'll have to read this description once we get the global version. But long story short, strengthening panel, good idea, but it will not try to replace the burst panel. The highest, if the next character who has the highest magical attack will be granted burst attack or free space. So you do you. Heidi will start the ceremonial rites. She's summoning fire! She's gonna commit arson with a fire bullet! Shoot her! That's very powerful. Enough for this bunny here. Anyway, now Wilbo now has the strengthening panel that Heidi gave her. So skill damage up by 100. I think that's from her strengthening panel plus. This one is actually the one that has the strengthening panel plus. I'm confused. So this is 150% damage stackable. In addition, and you can see how much of a difference that you can try to inflict if you're going to use willpower. So all except burst will convert into strengthening plus. Oh, okay. I think I got it right, but maybe I got confused because I'm actually doing the trial battle part before the info part. So yeah, I guess all panels except burst panels will be replaced with strengthening panel plus, which if the character above it has a negative debuff panel, but it will be replaced with a strengthening panel plus. I think could be beneficial to wipe out any incoming negative skill damage debuff. I have yet to use Lily, so this is the first time I'm using her in the game. I'll see if I can have Lily very good idea to use her somewhere down the line in... You could see in the onset event because Izana, because Onset Glodia has both maybe the EX3 onset picks. You will notice that I'm about to use a Bolt Breaker. Now skill 2 has a magical attack buff, so let's go, Heidi. Ah. She be flying! Oh yeah, that also finishes the battle, unfortunately. I didn't even get a chance to let any of my trial battles at least show their skill 1. No. You're gonna finish it with the Heidi Pyong da Pyong, or any variant of Pyong. I mean, she has a bunny mask right beside her head. Oh my gosh. Our supporter nonetheless. Now I regret not delaying this stream because the stream is ongoing, but the Kotsuro Otomuna's birthday from Link Like Love Live, by the time I start, the stream is still ongoing, so I could I'm not sure if I get the latest, but anyway. So Hanayome no Nageki. This allows province and corporation members to have an advanced forward stat and critical damage up by 50%. There's already I think there's already a help guide localized in English. I'll have to correct this one. Once after the stream because there's already a help guide on what buff is this. So thought this looks like advanced forward stat. This will also grant characters with a critical damage up by 50%. Oh yeah, if Izana were to receive a panel, like when she grants a panel, or was that, or was that if she were to grant the panel, she will get her own critical damage panel by 100%, so that's guaranteed. I can see why, because I think this happens when I was using her burst skill. So when she grants panels to her allies, she will grant her own panel that guarantees critical hit for one turn. I see why. This also grants all members critical damage up by 20%. I gotta say, it's actually a very good stun alternative to Master's Right Hand Raisa. Now, I forgot that this matter happened at the time. I gotta research that, but I'll just save it for when this is available in the English version. So, she's members of Lantarna, Robinson Corporation, and Dead End, or Airheads, if I recall. There's already a localized version of this tag, so you have to wait for the actual details that you could use for more context manner. But anyway, so green to purple. This one is slash blessing, increases slash damage by 5 to 45%. Not sure if that applies to the debuff panel. Need someone that has that to test it out. Well, I think it's a possibility, but I don't have her yet, and I haven't seen a video yet that demonstrates Izana clearing out, or Izana or Heidi clearing out negative panels or debuff panels for their allies, because trial battles don't have does not spawn negative panels, so it cannot be tested. So unfortunately, this only happens if one of us were to get any of the characters that can change the way to use battles. This one allows slash resistance up by 1 to 8%. I think this likely the not slash curse, because this is more or less a resist stuff, right? Slash resist stuff, I'm gonna have to say. Physical damage, physical break damage up 2 to 20%. So if we have physical breakers, Izana will be able to grant this straight to your equipment. That's pretty useful. Now for Heidi, fire supporter Heidi. I forgot to mention, Izana is actually a slash breaker, so what I already did said that she's like a stun alternative to Master's Right Hand Raisa. Now, Izana does not necessarily like force break, but having a high chance of inflicting stun on her target is kind of like one good way to at least force to skip a turn. So, force skipping a turn could be useful, like another way to delay the enemy's attack. Was that Jomi Atsui Hanayome? I kind of like that leader skill name. I'm gonna have to check if they're going to localize that in the global in English and Chinese. So members of Lantarna will have two effects. At the start of their turn, they will recover their HP by 5%. Skill damage and break damage will be up by 20%. Huh, looks nice. When granting strengthening panels, item gauge will be recovered by 10%. So anytime Heidi tries to either grant grant a strengthening panel by either skill 1 or burst skill, she will be able to speed up the item gauge restore. So it's a decisive move. It's not necessarily like overwhelming, as long as as long as you have strategy or tactics to utilize Heidi's item gauge restoring gauge. So this will give you a shorter time frame to use your items if you're playing it on autoplay teams. If you have the item gauge use off, fortunately you can trigger on and off anytime on autoplay. And as of the Japanese version 1.6, so with Heidi's item gauge restore, much like some characters that can now restore items or Memoria that can do so, you don't have to worry about your team automatically using items anymore. So having this item gauge is going to be beneficial enough. So for Heidi's team to succeed, you're gonna have to use her by buffing either the character with the strongest with the highest magical attack, or manually by skill 2. That character will be able to take advantage of her skill set and also the item gauge restore. Now this is also the advanced. She also has advanced all magic up 3. This all members will get magical attack buff by 15%. That includes herself, that is. Oh yeah, these members of Lantarna, family and friends, and Yokinsha. I haven't checked the tag that belonged to Roman and Charlotte, when I was skimming a little bit on the announcement of leader skills in the global version. So that will be correct in the next Legend Fest banner. So 2 variants of Heidi, Lance, and Roman and Charlotte. Family and friends. Look at this, there's a lot. Even the twins, Aisha, Totori, heck, even Linka. The Valkyrie of Sun Linka, by the way. The original Linka does not belong to that tag. Then members of Lantarna, the usual characters living in Lantarna. Heidi has blue to red. Now, this one increases critical damage up by 1 to 8. Critical damage rate up by 1 to 8% for 1 turn. Magic Blessing increases magical attack by 1 to 8% for 1 attack. And magical resistance boost, which increases, which debuffs damage received from magical attacks by 1 to 5%. Okay. It's already 30 minutes into the mark, so got a good time, maybe, but I still have to think. Do you need any of these characters? Well, if you don't have Master's Right Hand Raisa, well, I still recommend that Raisa variant. If you're short on time, then Izana could be an alternative useful. If you don't mind having an RNG chance to, let's see. If you don't have time to like gather chances to like double S score battles. Now, that is not going to be like a very good replacement for Force Break, but if you hear the bird chirping sound effect, then it's a likely chance that Izana could be useful as an alternative to Master's Right Hand Raisa. Not necessarily stronger, but both characters have different use cases. I'm not sure if this was covered. Well, how do you say this? Izana and Raisa are in the same Memoria. Okay, I'm already Tokimeki on this one. Physical damage favorable, unfortunately. So if you're gonna use it on Heidi, don't use. Unfortunately, not. So when the character is using this Memoria, when hitting an enemy with critical damage, break damage will be increased by 65%, which is the maximum. Depending if you have... Depending for Rose, Master's Right Hand Liza, and Izana. Izana is recommended for using this Memoria. The what's the name of this variant? I keep going back for that name. So, Dragon's Bride Izana. Dragon's Bride Izana is recommended for the Izana and Resna Memoria, and if you have Rose or Master's Right Hand Liza, make sure you have at least a critical rate buff item or Innocent Dreamer Resna to take advantage of this skill effect. So it's quite a useful weapon for slash breakers. Gotta make sure you can use this one. As long as it's within the physical elements, stab and strike breakers are not out of the question to use this Memoria. As long as it falls within physical element, you can increase their physical damage by 65%. This is more or less recommended. Magical elements, least recommended, even though it will have like half the stat difference towards the physical attack buff. So consider your options carefully if you have this Memoria. This is mostly useful for physical slashers, more on slash breakers. Least recommended for magical breakers. But yeah, I'm out of ideas. Which one I'll have to go for though? If you have fire characters, I guess you can go for Heidi because she can buff magical attack way useful, as well. She does have strengthening panels for the one with the highest magical attack. Izana recommended if you don't have Master's Right Hand Liza and you don't mind if you don't mind not having to recommend a character that has Force Break skill, much like Master's Right Hand Liza or Thief of Rose Heidi. I'd say I go for Izana over Heidi, but yeah, to each their own because they have different advantages next to each other. So I didn't actually use my energy bar like full up yet, and I actually encountered one variant of the Dungeon Exploration Treasure Found scene. Unfortunately, I didn't record it, so it just suddenly popped out of nowhere, and I was not ready to use my recording software ready. So I got the Chapter 6 variant of the Exploration Treasure Found scene. The one where Izana, where that you get Izana, Heidi, Resna, and Valeria in the Haine Grasslands, and the large army of Mooney are just rolling around the fields. They had to escape, and then they got tired, then they got found treasure. They were about to lead surprise, they're about to take the treasure, only for the giant booty to squish on them. And then that's it. Suzuku. I got that treasure found scene. It actually granted me 1,000 Lodestar gems. So I was not able to get any of the two characters after using that just reward. Oh yeah, Heidi's the magic equivalent for Ampel. If you need magic buffers, then get Heidi. Yep, I certainly recommend that. It's just that I got distracted because I thought it's restricted to fire characters. Fortunately, it's not. If there's a Memoria that recommends fire characters, I guess Heidi can use it as long as it can benefit her skill set. Izana, more or less the the featured memoria. You first priority is on slash breakers, second priority on physical breakers, and then third and least priority are on magical breakers, because the one who equipped that memoria does not have a restriction on any element. So the only restriction is must have at least a critical rate buff item to have a chance of enabling that critical damage break damage buff effect. So I'm gonna have to wait for at least, let me check. I'm gonna have to wait at least August so that I can see if Heidi and Izana will be back with their Hanayome variants. I mean, I would like to have one of them for the next story chapter. Which, fortunately, I think the event cycle will now be going back to 2 events per story chapter. Much like Love Live All Stars that also does this. However, All Stars has had 2 non-event story events and 2 story event cycles. In Resleriana, we now have the weekly Romance Grand Tournament, which is actually the localized title for the global version, and it's more or less to be done in a weekly basis. So it's going to be rotational. It could be dependent on element until further notice, and then we only had like 2 story events. At least they're very long, so you can take your time, use your resources if you want to rush on getting the item exchange emptied up. But as for the global version, I'm not sure if they're still sticking with the updates on a weekly basis, because I'm thinking Story Chapter 10 will be out by Monday. So Monday is fortunately a holiday for the Muslim population in the Philippines, so I can stream the new story chapter in full. Just to make a prediction, story chapter 10 will likely be available in the global version by Monday. I'll need to predict if the announcement will happen on June 16th. Then it's likely going to be like it's likely going to be a chance like, yeah, we're gonna roll out story chapter 10 and 11 7 days instead of 10. And it's just a likely chance, that is. So let's see, 170. I'm gonna reserve these energy in case if I need to do a second chance on if I want to do like another chance to go for the EX3 challenge dragon here. And realize Valeria Seiyuu is quite a big deal. Only realized when catching up then Suda she voices Hinata there. Oh yeah! Hold on. What was Valeria's one? Tensura, Hinata Sakaguchi, the leader. What does she look like? Yeah, special. The anime episode. Well, anime episode 8, episode 23. Oh, I did not reach that episode yet. Even though I watched halfway to the first season of Tensura, I haven't reached that point yet where I have to watch episode 23, and then I'll be able to see the new characters there. But I think I did manage to reach the one where Libero gets to battle against let's see, Dragon Girl? I forgot. Oh my god. Maybe the Tempest. Medium Nama? I might. Bonus Valentine. No. Evil Nama? Why can I not even see? Oh, you're kidding me. I couldn't even find Milinava. There. I think I reached an episode where Reboot Tempest was going to be challenged by Milinava in that episode. So I'm hoping that anime will still be available on Netflix. I just got bored out throughout the weekend, so I don't know what to do, spending my time on the whole afternoon. So yeah, apologies. I usually got bored if I have nothing to do on the weekend. So let's see, for EX3 challenge, I have not actually beaten this dragon yet. Like, until I realized that dragon actually has a quirk. If I were to like, let's say, use some kind of item that can stun that dragon, like conditionally, it has to be while using a skill evasion. Now it's technically the same as like normal evasion, but the evasion, however, actually deflects skill attacks. So the regular evasion will dodge damage, but can still inflict status effects. So skill evasion is on another level. So I have no words to say. This is nuts. Okay, so next story. I noticed there was going to be some budget cuts, so keep your expectations low if you're gonna expect head close-ups, animations, or whatnot. So let's go for the Ryu no Nabida wa Hanato Chiru. At least that's what I can read from Deep L. But I had to double check on Japanese dictionaries to see if it's the actual word that I have to pronounce it. So anyway, this has got to be the voice of a dying Hanayome. Katsu Michi. Ichi ni nishin ga omoku iki ga kurushiku natte iku. Mo, watashi ni nokosareta jikan wa skoshi nai yo desu. She's running out of time. She only has a short period of time to live. あなたと一緒に過ごすことができて、私は幸せでした。ただ、唯一心残りなのは、こんにちは。So, we're now in the present day, apparently. So, notice what's going on in this room. Yeah, it's like they're like standing talking to each other on the same scene. Okay, so okay, you have to autoplay this one for now. Nayatan desu ka? So what do we have for today? By the way, which kind of reminded me, Aisha after story part 1, change your outfit back to your Maria of Dusk costume. I would have loved to see more of the I would have loved to see more of Aisha's the pharmacist the royal pharmacist got the noble flower outfit. You haven't even got up to Rivedo's even Lord Evolution. Fine Prince of Pain, but worse reading. Oh god. It's, yeah. I did not reach that part yet, fortunately. If Netflix delisted Tensura, you know where I'm going. Anyway, let's see. Isoite. Is it Isoite? Not actually Isoite. Kegano. So they're here. Apparently, they're trying to find ingredients to heal a dire injury inflicted from one of their men. Likely. Kegate. Actually, you get a province again. Oh, there's a dragon in the Jugeta province. Jugel has a dragon. Now, the nearest member. So the marami to tachiga. Okay. So there were the people nearby that saw the dragon apparently got somewhat injured, probably because because the dragon was looking for something at the Jugel province. So yeah. 遊びも遊んでるですね。Yep, there are dragons in the Jugel province.
それは
しかも普通のビューロリーですよよだ。Oh, sheesh. Yeah, it's not comparable to the level of an Apexi, fortunately. But it's not like any other dragon they've seen before. So, それで、愛車には薬の用意をお願いいたいというわけさ。でも、もしまたミューがあれたら、それについては、とある手を考えている。That's for one thing I have to think about. 並べるたところ、ジュゲルの言論、also the farmlands of Jugel province. に離れるビューについて古い低かったんだ。Oh dear.
それは
So in the history of Lantar, but there are angry dragons that so you know Hori or Dame so the villagers so they assigned so for the villagers they likely have selected bachelorettes to be as brides to I don't know to protect the village. Yes. Man, why did I even complicate myself? Why did I even complicate myself on reading the text? I am trying. リオの誇りを、冷めるため、Kikai, that's near, then neighbor. So nearby villagers, ある女性を花嫁として差しでした。すると、ビローラ花嫁を大会切り入り、以来、家のに平地が倒れたと。So, I guess there's a dragon. So the dragons were interested of the bachelorette. Now, I could refer this as bachelorette or bride, but I mean, it could be interchangeable, but it's most likely going to be on bride. Not sure if the global version will either pick the bride or bachelorette, but I'm betting it's going to be on the bride one because Hanayome. It's very obvious that it's actually translated in English as bride. Jose Ryo no maybe. Not sure what this kanji is. まるで話ですね。知りませんでした。Okay. Resna read a lot of books in the Atelier, but she has not familiarized herself about the legend of the dragoon or the dragon. Also, I have to check if the graphics are high. It is at the highest, but it's at 30 frames. But for some reason, it's still lagging behind. Even if I have like 3D texture resolution as standard, so I mean it's at least at native resolution. There is a legend where villagers offer the dragon a bride to quench its anger. Thanks to that, peace is restored, but the brides are nowhere to be found. So they're likely like sacrificial. That is that there were sacrificial. So they were used as at least one character to be the one to protect the village, but in exchange to get kidnapped by the dragon. Why did I guess I can recall that. Let me check. So Heiji. It's Heiwa. That's actually peace has been restored. I see. So the farmland is restored, but what happened to the bride? Well, that bride has already been captured by the dragon. So I see now. 並べたところによると、花嫁の嫁を探してから、妙は生きる姿を見せていなかったそうだ。I got locked the trigger to other remedies, BRP, record them. Oh, Gaga. You found the harem ending in Prison Princess. I would like to see the end. だから、この、I think that's the ceremony. ずっと言われていないし、もはや話も風化していたんだ。再びそのビューが、so the dragon was once peaceful. でもまたな、もう無理には、Yeah, I don't think there were dragons that tried to invade the capital. And now that we got Yuna, I guess they're likely scared of them because dragon slayers. So yeah, now that they have Yuna, Yuna ga mimamotte not mimamotte. I thought it was gambatte or something. So gambatte to Ryu wa iwara nakata na. So they were. So I guess they were afraid of it having to see Juna because, well, she has the title Dragon Slayer. Deshoka. Itan teki na view no so poet narrate to understand. I guess Juna's off for another business, so they're out of so they're out. So Roman decides to find another plan while Juna's busy to take care of the other business, right, at Lazara. So そこでここは一ついいなぞられると思うんだ。So I guess the plan is they'll have to use the Hanayome plan then. Okay, so while Judah is busy for other business, come on. While Judah is busy with other tasks, Roman will have to use a plan to distract the dragon by assigning two of our characters to be the dragon's bride. As long as that Hanayome is alive, that's fine. But if it's not, oh boy. Yeah, the dragon is roaring. Ryuyo. 私たちがあなたとSuma. That's actually Suma. Okay. Ryuyo. 私たちがあなたの妻となります。どうか起こりを、I guess, how do you say this? Relieve your anger or something? Dear. Oh, okay, I'm out of words for this. So the dragon took the bride. Izana! Huh? Oh yeah. On XP's side, apparently I can see like two characters on screen, figures of Heidi or Izana, but on my screen, apparently no longer works. Likely it's because I might have fiddled some settings. It's likely because I might have fiddled some settings that allowed to like do a trick where you can slightly see the 3D models of certain characters. Check, I guess, on the highest setting, and then FXAA. Let's see if there's any changes. No, it does not! I thought there was a magic trick behind this. It worked on my end back in story chapter. Wait, no. Oh dang! I think it has to do with. I think it has to do with the Experior one. Then mine didn't work this time. Oh dear. Okay. Anyway, Imana. Yeah, I can't even do the roar spirit. Yes. looks like Izana and Heidi are up to prep to attack the dragon or something. By the way, the 3D stills you're showing, yeah, those were not animated. By the way, not even like a background movement or something, like a camera movement, panning across the 3D still. Alright, strategy success. 私は信じてたとよ。ロマン軍の作戦は成功するって。So, several days before.
Yeah.
君たちは花嫁、俺の。Yeah, you two five ladies will be acting as the brides for the dragon. And that's you. そして相手が油断したところで、熱い一般のお見舞いしてほしいんだ。私が、しかも、花嫁、すべて。
それは。
Well, the bachelorettes, yes. 世に傷ついている実を、見つめるためにね。Yoga. Okay, so yeah. 私の血が望んでくれるのは嬉しいよ。それで、栗からいい賞なの。ああ、だから私が素直にたんだ。だからは、霊霊ではない。二人への願いだと思ってほしい。それだけ危険な。Yeah, it's likely going to be a difficult task. Emu. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Juno already appeared. What the heck am I even saying? Oh yeah. わかった。私、Hanayomeさんになる。好き相手にさせておかれないし、強くの技師になるのは、youくらい。Oh yeah, you're gonna prove it. You're gonna prove it further too that you're likely going to like try to well the adversary against the dragon. So yeah, what do you think, Heidi? どうだろう？そうか？いや、無理。そろそろ花のようになって私にやってないし。Well, at least you did attend the church back before the main story started. Remember in story chapter 10 where Heidi did once attend her duties as one of the sisters in the church? So I believe she might have some experience in. Yeah, better along. Might have attended some wedding parties before she left the church. タスケさんの見たって通りでVeltexと戦いたいんだしじゃないか。Weren't you the one to also take down the Veltex? あれもそうそう、ハイディで肌よベースでは絶対に合うよ。私の見待ってるに。Yeah, Roman believes that Heidi looks like a suitable candidate to be the bride. そうかなって乗せられるか。というか、そういうようなら、okay. Yes, there's no other way. Well, I don't think Yuna is gonna be suitable to be the Hanayome because she could just slay the dragon in just an instant with a polearm. Sorry, but I didn't wanna こちらの聞かせの理由が Yeah! If Valeria were to attack the dragon, she could just immediately beat it down for sure. ちょいそこまでというは言い切れない。 Wow, this is a quirk to this 3D visual novel animation. Look at this. On the this is the same scene, right? Three characters disappeared, and then Izana and Resna right on the other side. Oh man, this is going to be Sasuga. Good way, Sasuga. I'm not like ironically, but this is like I'm gonna see some funny quirks when it comes to using visual novel approaches because you have to use another perspective of the Atelier, at least from the camera perspective, and then have different characters watching the three characters talking in this same scene, not have them in the same location, in the same part. Not you have to put them in a different part to do that. So they'll have to gather the ingredients from the dragon. Yeah, they'll need it to, I guess, synthesize the item that can restore the injuries inflicted by the dragon. Oh gosh, dang it. So こまで言われたら油断じゃないわかった。私も引き受けるよ。
ありがとう。
二人には幾数因の素材を使って一緒用意したでしょ。昔、海外と行きがたところに、原運と呼ばれる、wait, so it's from the region of Gayun. Gayun と呼ばれる、島国から、okay.
さすがです。
This is sudden. They already changed their clothes, in a split second. You could have at least have a camera angle. They could at least have a camera angle for the two of them so that we can post for the camera. Anyway, 二人ともきれい。レスナちゃん、これから永遠によろしくね。Yes! Do it. This is confirmed true from the featured Memoria, except Resna did not wear her bride outfit. I mean, come on, you two. Resna-chan, これから永遠によろしくね. Alrighty, I already got this one screenshot. I might get a better one when it's available on Steam. Hmm. いいね、いいさな、割に合ってるね。Hanayome噛んでるよ。
やるな。
ハイディだってば。チャリさ、私の見立てる確かった。
そうだ。
さあ、どこからとてもかっこいい。Time to take up this dragon. And by the way, Jugel has a bio based on Story Chapter 6, the Heidi grass fields. Yeah, we recycled that for Jugel's mysterious grassland bio. I didn't know Jugel province has 3 biomes, so I kind of like that, to be honest. Either it's likely from another side of the Heidi province, the one away from the volcanoes, or it could be like that it's just near the jungle bio. Ah, it's escape! それはダメだよ! Well, 飛んだわけないじゃないから。Alright. Yeah, so the dragon didn't fly, so might as well chase it. 追いかける。背中のユウさんたちにこのたちが。Okay, onward, let's chase the dragon. 走り出しI previously locked down with Tatsumaki Bay Rudy and Insane IT. I can 100% the Tier 3 Turn 103 Spring State Street. Just needed to take my time. I actually did clear spring state. Oh no, it's referring to the grade life. Yeah, apparently I did not. I did not clear turn 103 spring stage 4. I ran out of points before I could reach the main live show. Also, there's a bug. I'm not sure if it's from my. I'm not sure it's from my end, but for some reason, some of the tutorial pop-ups popped up once again. Kasukana. Man. Okay then. What do we have?
よし
Okay. 絶対に逃がさないでしょ。もうすぐ追いつくよ。待ってくれ Okay. I'm at stage 4. 100% stage 3 was a while ago already. Oh yeah, stage 4. I haven't cleared it actually. So, I'm stuck for now. 待ってくれ妙な俺たちが倒さなきゃなら倒さなきゃならねえだ。はい。いきなりなるの？あんたら。
ね
知り合いなの？
うん。
ああ、月縁の会のやつらだ。しかも、いや。Yep, those are the members of the Moonlight Society. Got AP recovery, 60% for the top path. Oh dear. I missed that path. I did check that in Link Like Love Live, to be honest. てめえはハイディじゃねえか。そんなことしてるかわからなかったぜ。Okay. ハイデのその仕ておいて、よく応答収納隣にいるな。俺ならもっと行くぜ。言ってる場合か。急いでいるんだ。遅いでいるんだ。どうせのは、what's up with this outfit? 別に、oh wait, you must be the leader of the henchmen of the group that 別にお前の邪魔するつもりも、全部するつもりもない。ただ竜を倒すのに一旦かましてもらえないかい。いきなり何言うかと思えば毒はないぞ。ただ矢印をするだけだ。Wait, the dragon has poison in it? 俺は血は必要なんだ。俺ばさまに今で、意味できるだけのは、どういうこと？ねえ。言うないと、You better chase the dragon or it will escape.
そうだな。
そうだね。あいつを倒すのなより作戦だ。設定だ。設定だ Oh my gosh. じゃあ、こうするのだな。その後に Wait, you inflicted the poison arrow? To a dragon, right? 特別の毒矢印は用意してきた。Okay. それをビューが倒するSo, I see now. He inflicted the crack. いた。まずは毒矢の印とかも、その後は Wait, 準備はいいか？They actually inflicted the dragon with poison arrow. Wait, isn't this familiar? Wait, why would you want to attack the dragon with poison arrow?
かな。
basically, Commander needs to know how to present his position to the society to That's dedication right there. But at the same time, wouldn't that discredit wouldn't that discredit one of its higher subordinates to know that they might be doing against good stuff? So yeah, the dragon is going away, right? Oh no, looks like it's flying. Attack! Good. Oh, nah. Of course the wind. Mazui! Funi! Yajiru Dorni. Tanin! Watch out, Izana! Nori? Ryu ga Izanaを倒ってYajiruを受けた。What? Ah! She disappeared!
そんな
Izana! She got disappeared by the dragon's magic! They made her disappear like a Hey, でもどっちの方が逃げたものかもわからないじゃんよ Oh my god! 落ち着いてまず私はYeah, get your assistance, pronto! I'm distracted from Izana already getting disappeared by the dragon's hands. This is so funny. Earlier I said they could have used an animation where Izana gets kidnapped by the dragon, like the one in Resna, the Great Hero event story. They could have used that animation frame so that to replicate Madoru getting kidnapped by the Apostle, the Demon King Apostle. But for this case, they could have at least used the dragon model and then, drag Izana to the other side of the swamp. The dragon really is a wild POV. The quirks of using 3D visual novel. You have at least one character disappear out of nowhere without context. They really took our favorite beast girl to the other side. Izana ga Ryu ni doshite sonna koto ni? There was a mishap with the Hoshiwake nai. Ima Yuna was not available at the time that we had to take care of the dragon. Subite wa watashi no sekinin da yo. It's our responsibility. Gotta get Izana back then. Getsuin no kai no shinai no yogan gai datta ga, masaka Ryoga no yona undo toreru to wa. Heidi, kimi ni mo hiken na yakume o 忘れてしまってまずすまなかった。Well, it's fine, Roman. Yeah, it's not her fault. She already parted ways with the Moonlight Society. Of course, she had to beat a few of her ex-colleagues at the Moonlight Society again. Roman ga, ayamaru koto janai yo. That's not your fault. 自分で決まってるだし。あの時、イザナの一番近くにいたのは私だった。でも結局ミスらせちゃったんだ。あの理由の、どう向かうは同じだった。ってことは、イザナをさらったもの、ただの職名的じゃないはず。私、このまま終わるつもりなんでないから、絶対にこの手でイザナを取り戻す。I will take Izana back with my own hands. わかった。君に任せよ。
よし。
そう着ないとね。でも、イザナちゃんがどこに連れ 種類また、種類だったかわからないですよね。
は
I've recorded ending 4 or 5. 2 and 3 are the highest. I gotta have the high affinity, high individually on save each data. I knew it. There's an ending. There's an ending on the two princesses that you were recording, by the way, Koga. Oh yeah, your cousin in Atelier Resleriana will likely appear soon. So, Okoaruku, ore no... not ore. Ryu no sumigata to wa omou ga, sono basho wa... not Gete. Toku de dekiranai.
よし。
とにかく私、情報、she'll have to collect information. 情報してくる。She'll have to collect information from people in the village. 病人終われた、終わる。こんな人たちは話を書けば何かわかるもしれないし。
そうだ。
私にも手伝わせてください。
それは。
君ならきっとそういうと思ったんか。Well, I guess it... Okay, so, できる人たちには使う。It wouldn't be enough. We're going to have to find out what's going on with the dragon. Or the whereabouts of the dragon. 相性分けが人の住めているから、Resna、そう認めないかい。Resna will have to stay behind and then assist Aisha on the injured people's injuries. Fortunately for Heidi, she has a lot of expertise on gathering information from random people. Just talk sweetly, talk smooth to her. Talk smooth to the villagers, peers. そりゃ、俺がいたなんだとって、まさか病理でこの遊ぼはかったよ。その時、きついたところはない。病に追われるのは、いや、特にはないな。あの日は、どの花よ。Oh, so the dragons have flowers. So you know not Hadaga? And then it took her like just one person talking to her, and then she eventually go back to the atelier, and then she got the message. というわけで、何人が彼に話を聞いてみたんだけど、
そうだな。
みんな目的も運動もバラバラで、理由が裏を理由は話そうだったんだ。ただ、裏われた場所にはあるともいう点があったんだよね。What was the rendezvous point for the dragon usually would? So what does the dragon look like? Of course, it's flowers. ビューが言われた場所には必ずある花が咲いてたの。調べてみたけど、ジュゲル種の、ジュゲルの特定の場所にしか咲かない花みたいだね。
なるほど。
So there's a possibility where the dragon gathers, let's see. So there should be a special place in Jugalo province where the dragon will try to collect flowers from there. So その花である可能性は高いね。Yep, there's a possibility. だからその花を使えば優雅をおび出すことができるんじゃない。
これだ。
住みかに戻るところをすれば、イザナの So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that could be a strat. There's gonna be a strategy plan to get Izana back in our hands.
よし
So, 決まれば、早速花を誘ってくるよ。絶対に住処を探し出せなきゃね。Oh man. So yeah. View no Gaishi. What's this? We're in the caverns already?
ありがとう
Osakana! Arigato! She likes fish! A dragon! あ、普通これもくれるの
それは
ありがとうね。ここってビューの住処かな Yeah, that's the dragon's nest. I guess Sumiga was worded in hiragana. Not sure if this is also in kanji, if I recall. Sumiga. Oh, so it was written in hiragana for dwelling, house, residence, den, or habitat. So, I got this one from Google Google Keyboard. I actually switched the typing input from Microsoft IME to Google Keyboard. So could be incorrect, could be not. So I thought Suviga looked like this one. So so it kind of meant for dwelling, residence, den, or habitat. It's also a domicile, according to Takomoto. Yeah, that's the dragon's nest. Atashi, 変われてきたんだね。やったら、で、そら。Why did I even forget these kanji? なんでこんなに私に優しいんだろう。I guess the dragon is happy about Izana. I mean, look at her. You want to see her in a mask. It's Kuramo! What the heck? Oh, it's Kuramo. I got confused for Hate, which is also uses the same kanji and then with Ten. Kuramo, one example where Onyomi doesn't have why. I'm such an idiot. Ikerani, どうしたの? Wait, 膝が痛いの? What body part is he referring to? Shouldn't be that far considering I can read by checking the number of strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why was this not in the list for some reason? Dang it. Oh, it's God. Hold on. If I'm right. I think it's Izu? Izu! Izu が痛いの? Yeah. まさかあの時は矢印の毒? Yeah, it could be from the poison that was inflicted by the Moonlight Society. Oh yeah, he's no specific area, so it could be something where the dragon has its weak spot. そういえば、どこ質問してると思ってたけど、よく見ると、日々と呼ばれてる？しかも、だいぶ弱って、 Oh, this one's it. So it's yowateru. So, しかも、だいぶyowateru. That's the weak part. Yeah. Apparently the dragon has a weak spot that was inflicted by the Moonlight Society. すごく苦しそう。ギョロギョロしてどうしたの？ん？ The dragon is roaring. あんなに体に優しかったのに、また怖い。But she's speaking to herself. そんな自信がどこ行くの？Okay, here. Okay, this feels like the background for the Moonlight Society. It kind of looks like it feels flat, except the tables and the chair. Just one right near Karas. Uchi no kai no hito ga jugeru no yo ga also to mukate rashi. 中身で思っていると。
なるほど。
そんなと言われて、okay. So I guess their henchmen at the Jugel province might have been disobeying some Oliver's orders. So I guess Oliver will have to. I guess Oliver will have to set on believing on the subordinates at the Jugel province, but Karasu will have to find out what's going on her own. So I guess Karasu will have to check on her henchmen. Wait, how is it not necessary? Omae no ashi wo hipparin da kamen. What? The dragon's aged, yet still a gentleman. Scales are falling out, succumbing to the poison, heavily weakened, yet still protects the brides and gives them food and water. That must be like the dragon must be nice, except how do you say this? The people around the dragon misinterpret this for like the dragon is going to kidnap the destined bride. I gotta say, it's gotta end up tragically. Meanwhile, Oliver and Karasu apparently have some disagreements. Karasu will have to check on the henchman behind poisoning the dragon, but Oliver ordered her not to interfere with their business. But yeah, 32 system will only be in your way. Yeah, that is. So it's Jama no hitsu wa nai. Omae no ashi wo hikaru. Yep. What do you mean? Omae wa omae de goki. Ryu no tonari wo teiriraru. Okay. Ha. Jugeru mukaimasu. So I guess Karasu will just go to the Jugel province by herself. Hana no kaori. The scent of the flowers.
Yes.
Sasuarete. Ooh. So they're placed in the spot where they can use flowers to attract the dragon. I mean, that should be enough. That you already have Yuna, Rova, and Heidi in the same spot. So what their strategy is, they're likely going to lure the dragon onto Heidi, then give it some flowers, and then try to get Izana back. I think that's their plan. Which I think Izana is gonna follow up with the dragon anyway, considering the dragon will try to escape. Okay. Then she disappeared! Or the Ryuda でも今のことは で、係は花がしかないからな。She was talking to
そうだ
herself.
な。
それにしても、この前びっくりしたな。あの場所であいつらとはいいかな。
そうか。
会おうかな。ここはここにあった月曜の会。Oh.
うん
I'm not sure if it's Kokoku, but that's not it. Di ko alam daw makakatalo ka. Sabi na. Prop to flower field complete. Yep. I mean, it could be done in record time based on how fast the story is going. Kokoku ni atta Getsuen no kai no Kotokai. あそこにはどういうのやつらっていうはね。
いや
あいつは今回はこんな言葉ででかけるのは約定ないでしたよ。Oh,
お
そ
お
んなにいいやないかい。うん。今の中ではでもなかなみ。うん。
それは
それに、ルース。それに、こう守りで忙しいから、I guess it felt busy. I guess it felt busy protecting people then. Yard rats ain't that special anymore. Even Juna can use instant transmission. Yeah. Oh dear. I guess the yard rats are the ones setting up a surprise for the dragon. So I already cleared all score attack with double S on the Atelier Resleriana. Cleared chapter 9, part 1, risk 9, part 2, risk 7. Oh dear. I just finished risk 10 today. I just finished risk 7 today on global account. I have not cleared the second part of the tower. The one where Valeria is going to find the Black Rose. I haven't got to that part yet in global. So yeah, I don't think that's special anymore. Yes, so they're likely going to be encountered by Juna then. Komamori?
そうだな。
Hmm. At least you've been doing well at the Getsuen Dokai before you parted ways with them in chapter 3. Oretachi wa capital. 遠くにさせる奴らの最後の受け月になくちゃいけないんだって。
ふむ
そら丈夫だ。さらなら、活動力を認めている。
なるほど
月曜の会は今、冒険の空、ボロボロと止めることができない大きな塗りの中にあるといるか。なかなか着ないな。ハイディ、見て。Oh, look. They're pointing at the dragon nearby, which we cannot see. Oh, hello, dragon. Where did you take our princess? あいつは何してるの？もしかして、花を持ち帰るとしてる？
うーん
なぜ冬がそんなことを？冬が住みか戻る追いかける。ああ、おこよ。こっちの方に来たはずだけど。By the way, why is Heidi the only one feeling tired while Roman is just standing here? あっちだ。
ふむ
本当だ。色がついた量の足元、footsteps。実はね、先ほどのぶりに赤い果物のグラジュ。Oh, okay.
おお
Yeah. So wait, the flowers you laid out, they have red fruits in it. So it's likely apples, dragon fruits. So it's using the fruit extract so that Heidi and Roman will be able to follow the dragon, even if it doesn't have its footsteps or either flight.
よし
Boo. Juna appears. She ain't running a marathon for that bright outfit. So I guess the bright outfit she's wearing is a bit heavier than her regular outfit. Feeling ko si Koga. I heard you signing off the stream. Yeah, I'm just laughing. What's going on? What's going on with this visual novel? And I was like, Juna appears as soon as Heidi was about to do something. Anyway, もはやもちろん忘れる必要はありません。ここから先は私が行きます。Oh, I guess Juna will be heading off then to Taronda Juna. Okay, so I guess Juna's gonna have to see what will be the best time for her to like interrogate the dragon. So yeah, I guess I got a pity for Heidi's dress not being, lightweight enough to allow her to run as fast as she can. She couldn't because I think she's likely wearing a different kind of footwear, unlike her regular costume or black rosette. 中は嘘くらいね。どこにリオが立てるかわからないし。OK。だから進まない。待て、ハイディ。奥から何か来る。Something coming out inside. もしかして。Hello, Dragon. Dragon? 言われて勝ったか。The dragon doesn't like Juna, I guess. あぶなハイディ、下がれ私が相手をするNo. Okay. Never mind. I'm out of ideas. Free for orange juice tomorrow? I wish I could play Star Rail tomorrow. I need duck back. I shall be your opponent, dragon. God. If it was iPhone, it would be different. ちょっと、なんで私ばっかり疑うの？
おい。
不意じゃないな。花嫁さんには優しくするもんでしょ。I guess the dragon... Oh yeah. I guess the dragon is under loyalty to Izana, not Heidi. 湯が澄かしている。そうだ。ハイディ、あの花はまだ持っているか？
Oh,
I have one. Here. Here, I have an invisible flower in her hand. 残りの花がまだあるけど。ほら。すごい声。めっちゃくちゃ怒ってるじゃん。
そうか。
やはり、あいつらの匂いがその花だ。私がその花を持っているから怒っているの？でもどうしてそこまで？ I guess I got angry with a dinosaur, but why this? Why not this? I wonder why. Maybe there's some kind of plan for the dragon to be set up, though. The whereabouts of the dragon? Or the flower fields? こいつがこの花をストロービーを追って
おい。
考えろは後だ。今は目の前のそうだね。こんな危険なビューの探しはできないし、イザナを取り戻さないと。The dragon's trying not to get her second bride already dressed up because he's going over the ID. What? The dragon, yeah, is now focusing on Heidi. I thought the dragon's focusing on Izana. Izana is already at the caverns. その花を私の住む？悪いな。近くなった。Oh, she already has allies from the Moonlight Society. あんたたちを、あんたたちも動いてるんだよ。どうする？それで約束は守る。まず俺たちが妙に攻撃する。Wait, they're the ones going to attack the dragon? お前たちはさらなわれた単にしようとしてる。どうしてこうか来たんだろう。目的を果たして、これ。Okay. この男、でもあれだ。How do you say this? ならば、わかった。Heidi, so. Oh yeah, I guess head to the caverns quickly. Got it. そこそ。ビューがこの一旦は、嫌い？十分に欲しいの。はい。お前らThis is so awkward if there are no characters on screen! For hundreds, almost thousands of years, the dragon got used to the pattern that girls wearing those triangles will head this way, so those surprises targeting Heidi. Oh yeah. I thought the dragon was only targeting one bride. I guess the dragon likes to hook up with other brides. The heck is this story? Also, what is up in this field? Whoa! 一撃でそうだなんてせっかだかな Oh gosh, nice field. Nice one, Katie, Akatsuki Games. So creative. I like this field, by the way. 隣のでもこれははずなんだ。Oh, hello, Karasu. Okay. Karasu. Oh, hello, Karasu. 死にたいなら好きにすればいい。だが、ですか。俺たちは会のために。お前たちはからを相手ではない。ムーロソラシ、月縁の会の名は、Oh dear. Then I guess one of the, today's my lucky day, I'm getting two right! I'm guessing Karasu is going to cross the fellow members of the Getsuen no Kai because they kinda commit insubordination. 俺たちはもう、何ぶりもしてもならないんだ。お前だって気づいているだろう。愛がおかしくなっているのは、弦の回路を取り戻さなければ、この声をオリワ様に届けなきゃならないんだ。You wouldn't take orders from Oliver sama? Wow. Is that why Karasu senses disturbance in the force? 言葉は、oh dear. Yep. 頼む。捉えろいたんだけども。
そうか。
そこまでして、命を、is it worth risking your life saying what you're going to do against Oliver? Then it's not an opponent you can win against. You following our victories, our society's reputation. Oh god, that's Yep. I guess they were going against Oliver's orders. So Karasu sensed that those people were going to slander the society, so she had to step in case if there's something funny plan is going on. Woo! 最後のホテルが Alright, stand down. Okay. お前ら Alright. どうぞ。いいですか？前立場で俺のスーザルにする。わっ、Hold on. 俺たちの道、それにするわけないかない。Maybe? They backed down! Looks like Karasu is now taking over the mission then. Izana, 助けに来たよ. We're here to rescue. Heidi, どうしてここか？そんなことよりは、リオは向こうで月面の会の戦えるよ。いいさなきゃ。そうだね。早く倒さないと。倒さないと。Wait, what? なんで殺すのここにThis looks wrong. Karasu should be the one facing in front of Izana, right? Not, place her beside Izana. Not Izana. Karasu should be the one looking at Heidi, not standing right beside Heidi. Because they just know each other, like in front of the battlefield. 攻撃をだったら、もしかしてビューを倒そうしてる？いや、ビビっている場合じゃない。とにかく、ビューは先月の倒さないと。ねえ、夜の話、仲間から聞いている？一緒にかかっていると。宅でいい？妙だといきなり何を出る？前たちの手を振ったところで。Oh dear. Where's the dragon? Where's the cuisine? Wait, what? Did I get it wrong? Which has the I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm such a そんなことを言わずにさ、ほら、みんなで戦えば簡単に認めるでしょ？
そうだな。
愛の女子があるし、あいつをYou realize you're instead of real. I keep mistaking that for real and real because of the pronunciation for the first part, and then I slipped out the re part because I thought it was the cuisine. Let's see. Kind of Lucy. I saw Senjutsu, not Senjutsu. Sheesh. ほら。実。確実。there。あいつを確実に倒したいんでしょリオ会うよ。
おい。
邪魔だけはするなよ。話が早くて助かるよ。助かる。I guess the two of them, allied or something? Maybe. 私がわかる？そうか。誰だかわからないでね。お父さんが言っていたよ。魔物も、年、年を年を取ると思う考え曖昧になる。こうしを、けると。Temporary choose to take down the dragon. Oh, so that's why Heidi and Karas were already right beside each other. So Kojin, if I guess it correct, it's individual. Okay, so kagaya no abay ni Naro, Kojin ga dete kureru de.
何？
Isa, nani yutteru? Ryu wa 苦しんでいる特に、だから早く、楽にさせてあげないといけないんだ。I believe it's Raku. Yeah, we gotta put this dragon in peace. Toshi, the word's on its own, so it's Konyomi. Oh, it is Konyomi. I guess Toshi to Neruto. Oh dear, this is... Alright, the last two parts, I'm not sure if I can just continue this one forward. Man. I wish I could replay this in real time. No, I mean, I think it's like, I wish I could replay it, but yeah, but do it in autoplay.
逃がさないわ。
Get back here. Oh no. The dragon is falling down. どうに倒さったね。
何？い
待って、まだ息がある。
や。
やめて。大丈夫。この理由はもう。The dragon is on its last legs. 私にくれるの？こいつ、イザナを、鼻を離してた。この読みは流行ったら、検索してるんだ。Oh,夜、apparently, yeah. The dragon already passed away by the time the dragon already gave it to Izana. So I guess you found out why the dragon was collecting flowers, and then it was all and see. この理由が私をたの花をくれたものも何か理由があったんだと思った。理由？あれ？そうや、カラスはもうないや。Much like Okarasu. Hey, where's Karasu? どこ？ Yeah, she's gone. Apparently the dragon apparently rests in peace. Not I guess it's for the good of the people, but looks like you found the record. Ito, Ryu no Hanayome ni so, Shimatta. Oh, she's reading the records of. She's reading the diary of the one who left the journal for the dragon to read, engage, or someone of kin to read the book on how the Hanayome managed to live with the dragon until she passed away or something. Ryu no Hanayome no Hiroku. Hanayome ga Ryu ni utaranai to shinosu wa. Okay. でも、彼女は私をお高くてくれました。彼女のものはとても優しかった。村の人の誰よりに人を食べる殺し病なんて伝説は嘘。私たちは人間の目に使えない現実の封じで言われるのようにすることにしました。彼女は私が好きでよでいた。踏んでいた花をはい。Oh dear, it's on autoplay. Dang it. I didn't see the kanji that was referring to before that it's in the same word, but there's one. Two, three strokes, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 strokes. Oh, okay. So the flowers have been buried to the ground. So the journal of all the previous dragon brides. There were so many flowers she could be buried in them. Oh. I see now. So I was reading on Takoboto. Apparently it's Umadu, Umoreru. So I have to use this one. So I guess it's actually Hana Umoreteru Shimaru Korai. では、隅金にあるこの台 Yeah, it's the place for the flower use. よとして、この花の咲いているとこにいつも竜が出ているのは花を詰まっていたの Yeah, that dragon was collecting flowers. 彼と生きることができるで私は幸せでした。けれど、彼と並べて私のIt's on autoplay again? It's on autoplay again on the second line. I didn't even get the chance to read the other one. 鏡すごいthat has got to be I get out of here. It would be a good idea if there's a way to draw the kanji instead. Anyway, you have to take note of this one after the stream. もしかして、深海の お嫁さんに、最近に花を手を買って買ったのかも。
うーん。
そのお嫁さん、イザナにちょっと似合ってるかな。おー、うん、10名、うん、はい、10の、前じゃない。So, receive order. Ah, okay. Sparing life or clemency. I see now.
うーん。
どうなのかな、映画残っているわけじゃないからわからん。でも、誰かにリュウはすごく、I think 嬉しかったんだよ。Why did I forget? Why did I forget the difference between Yasashi and Oreshi? Oh, okay. So it's Yasashi. Yasashi is used in Yasashi is used commonly instead of Ureshi, which it could have been tender, kind, or affectionate. Okay. すごく嬉しかったんだよ。今回は優しいんだよ。それが、自分がよくわからなくなっちゃうときは多くなって、例えば理由があったとしても、I see.
そうだな。
せめて向こうで再会できるよ。星に乗るよ。この残りの花はあんたにあげるよ。I guess they're paying tribute to the dragon that recently passed away. So they send their best regards to by putting their flowers as part of the contribution to fulfill the mission of the dragons, the legend of the dragon and its bride. What did they kata? Apparently they were being sent by the others. 俺は様がお呼びだ。そうか。俺はこの回が好きだったんか。行きましょう、まもなく。俺たちに生きるための場所をくれた。世話だからいればただの殺つきかもしれないが、守るべきものは守る。そういう、that's the responsibility of the 誰かに、確かにそういうことだ。ここは。Even I wouldn't survive reinterpreting the order of the Getsuhin no Kai's order. Oh dear. Kuwata. Ay, no, Izana. I guess they left scot-free. Oliver sama no iteru koto wa machigai wa nai no da. すべてはオリバー様のために。Was all for. Don't mind the girl taking all the skills. I feel bad for Resna, but I'm not in the mood to get those skills. Wait, so I guess they don't need those skills anymore because the dragon is dead? Okay, so the story felt inconclusive, but at least for Karasa's side, because having Karasa in an event story is likely an indication that the upcoming event stories will have some connections moving forward to the story part 2. So sometimes those event stories will likely have at least one villain, or sometimes not, so that that whatever they're doing in the event story will likely have a connection to the main story part 2. Now that the uh, now that the Polar Knight, Alchemist, and the Moonlight Society are now going against the protagonist somehow. So this leaves Karasu having an inconclusive story because while she did fulfill the mission of taking the Dragon Rest kind, Heidi felt guilty taking the scales. Oh, okay. So, sorry. There isn't a request for Izana and Heidi to take, so it's likely that mission is accomplished. But for the dragon to be sacrificed as a matter of finishing the mission for both parties, I would say it's a mission accomplished for Izana and the crew, but the mission is more or less inconclusive for the Moonlight Society because how do you say it? I guess Karasu fetched the Moonlight Society members back to the Davy Jones, and they were like spared or something. They did get punished somehow, but they didn't get severely injured. So I guess I'm a bit puzzled. So Izana and Heidi fulfilled the mission of continuing the dragon's traditions, but because the dragon passed away, unfortunately, they're likely going to be like the last brides for the dragon because, well, it already passed away. So, Moonlight Society, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll have a continuation because they might do something for the next story chapter. I'm out of words. It's somehow tragic to see the dragon already passed away. So I think that's Saiki no Hohoemi. And so yeah, the Kimi no Chiro Yakusaku. Whenever the dragon dies, there is a promise. The society used to help us. We're struggling in the streets, but it seems the society now doesn't need people like me. It's a shame that my efforts went down the drain. Oh. So, the Moonlight Society used to be like the underdogs of the poor people in the docks, but nowadays the society became like somehow antagonistic towards the people in the docks. So that's where there might be some purpose for Moonlight Society will likely appear in an event story. It's mostly going to be Karasu, but if they're going to add another character in the Moonlight Society, I'd like to see it, to be honest, because you gotta raise the stakes if we're going to continue story part 2 with the Polar Knight Alchemist. So I didn't get the I kinda get about the event story, but I kinda focus more on how they approach this event story with the 3D visual novel approach. So, and it has some quirks, but it is all distracted by a somewhat tragic event story. Like, it kind of left with an inconclusive end for the Moonlight Society. But for Resna and the others, they fulfilled the mission, but the dragon passed away or is dead. So it's like the tradition was is already like nearing its end. And I don't see how it looks like to be in a event story to finish off. Maybe if the global version might have some idea what is going on with the associated acts here, but let's see. Why is this not listed on the chat log? Karasa has her own doubt, even if on the surface she said Oliver's commands are absolute. Ah. Well, I guess Karasu sometimes can go against Oliver's words, but at least in the name of maintaining Moonlight Society's reputation. Now, I have to be honest, I'm not sure if this is like good. This would be a good idea to take out the dragon. So I don't have a team to use. Initially, I wanted to use Claudia for this round, but unfortunately, I had to also try to use Linka. Linka being the only slash defender I have on my team. And then it turns out, Linka wasn't very good at. At least for the current gear I gave to her, Linka is not very good at deflecting single target attacks at the moment. So if it's likely going to work, I might as well use Lady again. Even though I guess strike characters are resistant for this boss challenge, so oh boy, I'm not sure how to beat this one. During my testing, I tried between using this hammer, which allows slash breakers. Which allows slash when using critical attack to increase burst break damage by 19%. This isn't ideal if you don't have why is it not updating the chat log? It's not ideal if you don't have Hanayome Izana. So if possible, I'll have to use a weapon back that will increase break damage instead. No, that's for aquatic. The dragon is not aquatic, it's lizard. Where's Rises? Oh, I gave this rocket to Rose. Let her use the Tempest gear. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it uses magic attack. Slash breaker. It has to be critical, or Ryza will not take advantage of that. Oh dear. I'm using a team without a critical rate buffer, I think. Oh yeah, even the dragon. I think some dragons might be able to. Some units might be able to dodge the physical attack. Alright, done. Okay, I have to restart. Apparently, oh yes, I think PLDT decided to zero out the bit bandwidth this time. So I could use Claudia because Claudia does have physical resistance, but unfortunately it's gonna be a tough one considering that she can buff negative effects received. Magic skill damage up by 2, which I don't think Dragon's Bride Izana were printed in English as this is for the naming. Yeah. Okay, I don't have Innocent Dreamer Resna, so I'll have to use Floke. if Flock is lucky enough to to use her skill 1 without any of her allies like losing their HP, I think it could be an efficient way to use Flock because her skill 1 only buffs by 10%. So the Resna I'm using this time is Fire Attacker. So this one isn't ideal. Well, this book isn't ideal, unfortunately, but I wouldn't have a choice considering that this one only inflicts 50 additional 50 magic stat. This one increases skill damage up by 15, and then this one increases skill power by 15%. So either I have to use this book, or where is it? I have to use the other book, which is 25. To be honest, I'm out of ideas if this could work. I have to practice this one beforehand, but boy, I tried both Rizas, the Academy one and the Master's Right Hand one. Apparently this didn't work because I still have to rely on Floke using skill 1 and skill 2 for this EX3 boss fight. Okay, so the items they're using, damage received, the one that has, let's see, the one that has the highest HP will have magic skill damage debuff by 50% and increase magic damage received by 15 for 2 attacks. Would this work? Because this looks like the same as giving this one the skill damage up by 15, but it does debuff the attack increase. So the dragon uses air attack and stab air and stab attack or slash attack. 12 books need to be elsewhere, or else you'll be missing out the half-meter magical attack. Let's check. Gotta be SSR. I think I got this flock, okay? So, after using his skill, all members will get skill damage up by 30%. But I give her all healing, all HP recovery given, all members HP recovery given up by 50%. It's not ideal, but it can work if you're... Oh, it's on Resna. Okay. Hold on. The magic book needs to be double SR. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, this book is at the highest for its grade item, so it's gotta be at this one, but at 95 magic could be useful. Oh, okay, so it's at 20. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, because the book is not as highly rated as the SR book that the other book can use, but it's a good thing I did clear it C rank. I'm not going for higher ranks anyway, just clearing it once will give you the event emblem. One that has the highest HP will get critical damage received up by 20% for 3 attacks. So I have to switch over to magical attack received. Here, this could slightly work, but oh yeah, I just realized you have to also bring an attack item. So yeah, could be this one. Oh yeah. Now, go for this one. This the fight This one, Divide or Die, even though it has 260% damage, it can only be used once, so no, we're not doing that. Bring in at least a higher graded wind knife or something. That's slash attack. Magic attack, I mean, that should be useful for now. I'm not sure if this could work. I think this could be I could be losing my streak on getting the gold event emblems. During practice mode, I forgot that you can also just stun the dragon by using an item, but it has to be on skill evasion. So depending if the dragon will try, depending on whether she'll use skill 1 or skill 2, this one only reduces by 9% for one attack. This one reduces damage by 2% for 2 turns. So single target useful if the next enemy will target all characters, but this one is only for 1 attack. Bruh. Oh yeah, the wyvern. Somehow the wyvern, this one, the middle one, is gonna be annoying because it'll try to increase its attack power. Oh yeah, Resna is using her regular variant. Well, I wouldn't recommend attacking wouldn't recommend attacking this one, the Devil Horn, because if it knocks out all of your targets, all of your allies will get the negative will get buff effects received immune for 1 turn. So I thought maybe I should take out the wyvern first. I'm not sure if I can occupy remaining time to Roman's Grand Tournament Ice Round, but unlikely possible. Oh dear. Oh, never mind. The dragon. Oh, okay. Keep increasing buff. Okay, this is the one I forgot. You can also do this. You can also do this one. Oh yeah, you have to let this dragon get stunned first. It's just 1 turn? Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah, the dragon will use its burst even if it's stunned. Oh, Devil Horn will be the one attacking all targets. I wonder. Maybe Liddy will survive the next 2 turns because she has dodge and Magic attack received 0. Attack damage received 0.
かわせちゃった。
From
今ならいけるよ。準備完了。この一撃に全てを込めて。さあ受け取って。調子悪いみたいです。
oh, it's fine.
飽きないと同じです。
Oh dear, what a target. Because I don't want the dragon to keep raising its power attack.
いつもより調子よしかも。
Look at this wyvern, it's increased by 15%, but at the same time skill damage down by 80.
よし、私の力。
I mean, if the devil horn will only do this for one turn, have to see.
次はどうすれば。同じです。落ち着いてと。
Oh yeah. I believe it's for one turn each, for some reason. Dang it.
落ち着いて状況を見極めよう。前に進むんだ。これがフロックの全力です。逃がしませんよ。
Getting at least literally EX3 at least could be a good idea.
あれ変な感じ。勝ち目はあるはず。
That's fine, even though... Oh, that's fine.
いつもより力が出せそう。
Oh, you're kidding
戦う
me.
のってやっぱり。
Oh yeah, the dragon is already stunned. Who am I kidding?
どうすれば勝てるかな。
No, that wouldn't work because the dragon will just use its burst paddle anyway, even after it's stunned.
落ち着いて
yeah.
状況を見極めよう。やった。計算通り。行くよ。はあ。
Alright.
さすが。力が抜ける。
Oh yeah, the... Wait,
前に進むんだ。
the dragon is stunned, so... The wyvern is stunned, so the dragon will just pass
よく
anyway.
これでいこう。
Okay.
それ。
Doink.
絶好調です。次はどうすれば。諦めない。やる前から無理って諦めない。皆さん準備はいいですか。時は今。落ち着いて。今すべきことは。
Oh, come on.
フロッケは負けません。よし。巨大投擲大粉砕。
165.
今だよ。どうすれば勝てるか
Oh
な。
yeah, the dragon will enter in its self-evasion state. No.
しびれる音色を届けるよ。行きましょう。フロッケだって。
How many critical rate do you have? 40? Alright, that's... Maybe 50 to 62 will do.
そろそろ準備できてるよ。こういう時アンペルさんなら。
I bet you can survive, Lady.
狙いは外さない。やあ、そりゃ全員で決める。
Nope.
そう今すべきことは病気の力お見せします。
Oh, she'll need to dodge 2
前から無理っ
times.
て諦めない。
Ah, dear.
みんなを守るためなら私だってどうか奇跡をお願い。力を合わせよう。落ち着いていこう。今ならいけるよ。
No, that will not stack.
前に進むんだ。はい、それ。ここで一気にアンペルさんなら攻めましょう。どうしようかな。
Oh boy. Lady will need to survive one more set of attacks.
いつもより調子よしかも。戦うのってやっぱり緊張する。 ろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。落ち着いて状況を見極めよう。
Wonder. I think if I'm planning to use an item, then if the dragon is going to use skill evasion again, then I can use the same set of items again.
出ます。力を合わせましょう。ちょっと調子悪し。
Oh, come on.
こういう時、次はどうすれば。行くよ、巨大投擲大分解。ここで一気に。
Hmm? Oh, come on.
どうすれば勝てるかな。
Nah, I think just use one.
調子悪いみたいです。飽きないと同じです。
No.
あれ変な感じ。冷静に落ち着いて。
Next dragon nearby is not going to hit. So
落ち着いて状況を。
maybe just enough time for Lady to heal up.
力が抜ける。よく考えよう。
So it's 130. What? When receiving oh yeah, that's from Flow. Okay.
どうしようかな。
Dang it.
落ち着いて。
Yeah, let's get it. Either I'll have to finish this one off stream or I need to get at least being lucky to avoid the attack.
アンペルさんなら。飽きない
Wow.
同じです。逃がさないからね。やあ。はあ。
How did you miss? Never mind.
かわせちゃった。調子悪しか。
Okay, you better be lucky. Knock out this wyvern out.
勝ち目はあるはず。勝ち目はあるはず。
Um,
飽きないと同じ。
protect Resna.
落ち着いて。
Oh,
手があれば。
not likely. Yeah, the dragon will use its strengthening panel anyway.
調子悪いみたいです。飽きないと同じです。落ち着いて。こういう時、アンペルさんなら。今すべきことは。今ならいけるよ。諦めない。
Where are you? Oh my god, this is... Oh! Yeah, this is not gonna work.
すみません。まだ諦めません。
What is up with this? Oh, yeah. See, I knew this would happen.
精一杯サポートしますね。レスナさん。フロッケちゃん、よろしくね。
I almost got it. It's just
み
that
んなの
the...
ために戦う。
It's just that the dragon or the wyvern
次はどうすれば。
might have to...
こういう時に
Might have to hit one of the two, or I'll have to, like, dodge one of those two, I don't know. One of those two dragons. Well, okay, take out the devil horn, or try to buff up as much critical damage as possible.
落ち着いていこう。前に出るよ。計算通り行くよ。はあ。勝ち目はあるはず。絶好調です。一気に決めましょう。時は今。前に進むんだ。
Oh, and that... Not like a slim chance for... Wait. Your early attackers... Resna will take too long. Yeah, apparently so.
やる前から無理って諦めない。落ち着いていこう。諦めない。前に出るね。当たり。みんなでいけるよ。調子悪いみたいです。落ち着いて状況を見極めよう。はい。皆さん、準備はいいですか？とっておきの力、お見せします。みんなを
Oh, it's not even critical hit.
私だって。どうか奇跡を。
The you wanted was not shown. No, come on, Princess the game.
やる前から無理って諦
Oh, no, you don't.
行きましょう。一気に攻めましょう。こういう時アンペルさんならこういう時にはどうすれば勝てるかな。ラッケは負けません。
I mean, it will depend. Razer will just get the items instead. If the dragon can use self evasion.
落ち着いて。皆さんに癒しを。ありがとう。そろそろ準備できてるよ。
Use it.
すべきことは
Use both
前に
items.
進むんだ。落
Since
ち着いていこ
Resna
う。
will be attacking next.
はあ。これでそろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。よく考えよう。こういう時アンペルさんなら
Wait, what would it be a good idea?
どうすれば勝てるかな。
I guess stun will. Yeah, it will just skip a turn anyway.
私が目指す錬金術の形、これでチェックメイト。敵を崩した。今すべきことは
Hey, Devil Horn,
こういう時
get the heck out of here.
さすがです。
That still did not change the direction for the wyvern.
どうしようかな。
It'll still use the. Oh wait, did she use? I don't think Lydia's used her first. Never mind.
ちゃった。あれ
Wow,
こんな感じ。
all characters get
こういう
afflicted
時
with attack.
には落ち着いてと。やる前から無理って出ます。いつもより調子よしかも。よっしゃ、夢への道。
Ah dear.
やりましたね。今ならいけるよ。この一撃に全てを込めて。さあ受け取って。 調子悪いみたいで。
Yeah, I guess the
こういう時には落ち着いて。
Oh yeah, it's on stun. I forgot. You miss.
ちょっときついかも。
Don't you dare get paralyzed for the next turn.
いくよ。はあ。とっておきの力お見せします。みんなを守るためなら私だってどうか奇跡をお願い。
Yeah, even though my phone is lagging on my end, I still have to do this look.
飽きないと同じです。落ち着いてと。
25. Dang it.
力を合わせよう。
Damage inflict down.
頑張りだ。
Damage inflict up.
手がしびれて。
Sheesh kebab!
力がみなぎってる。
Razer can use it. Oh no. The dragon will already attack Liddy by the time the touch. No, I'm not sure.
落ち着いて。
No, don't use it.
ラッケは負けません。
Man. Why? You didn't have
勝ち
to.
目は
No,
あ
no,
る
no.
はず。
Resna will use this. Resna will land on a debuff panel if you were to use an item.
活目せよ。やあ、偉大な錬金術の力。
Damn it. Was not
準
successful.
備できました。調子悪いみたいです。
Oh, it's only 30 out of 100.
飽きないと同じです。落ち着いてと。こういう時には全員で決めるよ。そろそろ準備できてるよ。 やる前から無理って諦めない。
Oh, please.
狙いは外さない。やあ、そりゃ敵を崩した。とっておきの力お見せします。頑張りどころですね。勝ち目はあるは
God
ず。
damn it, the wyvern is still on its tracks. Yeah.
こういう時にはみんなを守るためなら私だって。どうか奇跡をお願い。
Hey, good luck on your blitz and the counter side. I'm trying to find out. I'm only doing this 2 turns. I'm not sure if it will work.
よく考えよう。落ち着いて。
I guess rate up for now.
よーし、準備完了。みんな今だよ。フロッケは負けません。こういう時前に進むんだ。落ち着いて。どうしようかな。はい、それ準備はできてますよ。
It'll be damage 0, but the next turn will not be that lucky.
こういう時にはフロッケは負けません。よーし、行きますよ。力を合わせよう。いつもより調子よし。かも。こういう時にはやっぱり緊張する。フロッケは負けません。行くよ。巨大投擲大粉砕。全員で決めるよ。
Oh my god.
今だよ。フロッケは負けません。
Please don't dodge.
当たり。力を合わせましょう。
That's an air attack.
そろそろ準備できてるよ。戦うのってやっぱり緊張する。落ち着いて。私が行くよ。
Alright.
逃さないからね。
It's like
行きましょう。調子悪いみたいです。頑張りどころですね。
third 46. If I have Resna, if I have Ryza, the initial one, I would have wiped most of the enemies out. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use Resna.
戦うのって
You're kidding
やっ
me.
ぱり緊張する。よく考えよう。
Well, they're screwed. Oh no! Each of the debuffs that
落ち着いて。勝ち目はあるはず。頑張りどころですね。こういう時には
and Resna at least survived.
祈りを
I don't think so.
ありがとうございます。みんな今だよ。戦うのって
The dragon isn't even trying to dodge at this point.
こういう時にははい、当たり。行きましょう。時は今。
Oh come on! She couldn't even break the dragon's. She couldn't even break the dragon's armor, and Floka is so far away. Resna is not likely.
戦うのって
Liddy's not going to survive next round.
行くよ。巨大投擲大粉砕。皆さんお願いします。 みんな今だよ。
Iba!
あるはず。前に出るね。準備完了。一気に攻めましょう。受け取ってください。
Oh my god! This is.
準備できてるよ。どうしようかな。次はどうすれば。
The dragon isn't even out cold, so
前に出るよ。
please.
狙いは外さない。やあ、そりゃ敵を崩したはずです。落ち着いて。みんな今だよ。頑張りどころですね。はい、よいしょ。優雅に激 次はどうすれば。前に進むんだ。こういう時にはブロッケは負けません。やる前から無理って諦めない。
You already have a shield.
祈りを込めて。助かりました。時は今。頑張りどころですね。戦うのってやっぱり緊張する。これでいこう。やる前から無理って。
Alright, only one chance. If Resna can triple hit this, drag it out, game over.
いつもより調子よし。カモン。行くよ。
Please critical hit!
投擲大分。
Yes! Go ahead and try!
かわせちゃった。頑張りどころですね。
My gosh, that took like 4.6k through a block.
ビリビリする。
Please, 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 please!
抜ける。
Debuff the dragon's damage!
落ち着いて。
We're so close to winning! Survive! Excellent!
時の力お見せします。みんなを守るための。
Alright, Lady deserves the win.
どうか奇跡を。
Yes, the Wyver's down!
みんなで掴んだ勝利です。
Oh my god, that is so... 66, that's unlucky! That it took 3 turns, it would have been a nice turn number. 4.6k damage received, 463,000 to... Oh god. From Resna's skill to... Holy moly. It's still a C. At least I got the event emblem. Oh, that is so... It only took one try. And probably a lot on tactical affairs. I'm not going for the extra mana anyway. Besides, that's the only requirement needed to get the new emblem anyway. Oh my gosh. The Kitsune Mask emblem. There. There. All slash characters will now have break damage increase up to 3%. Holy shit! Thought I was not able to get another gold event emblem on this version. Oh man, that was lucky. Because the Resna has 70% critical rate damage. The other 30 would have been an instant lose because it's that critical hit. But then I see the dragon apparently does not even KO if Resna were to use her skill 2 there. That could have been a disaster. Oh man. I don't think I can participate in the Romance Grand Tournament on stream, but I'll try to participate. I'll try to participate this arena anyway. I do have Maddie and Princess Matador, but I can't do this on stream because I was already past 11. Oh my gosh, that is so. Oh, I mean, that was so close to being a giant loss. Oh yeah, but for some reason I think my game data somewhat reset the tutorial. Then the locks are blocking again, which is kind of weird. I don't have an issue where I get to see the first time pop-ups again. Oh man, I'll just use the remaining energy for emptying the item exchange anyway. My god. having to having to have some fun over the 3D visual novel quirks, hard time reading, and try to piece the puzzle in the event story, and EX3 cleared the EX3 cleared the giant dragon, which I I kind of struggled because I would have because I don't have initial Raisa or Izana, the Hanayome Izana, or Hanayome Heidi. I would have been able to, like, I would have not cleared that EX3 challenge, but here you go, managed to beat it. Oh yeah, the event story, it's quite decent, although I'm a bit confused on the ending. Maybe the English version will likely give some more context behind the changes on the visual novel approach, and my global version account will not likely try the EX challenge or get at least the event emblem gold. I mean, you can see how my team is not yet prepared yet, even if I have Izana. So, alright, nonetheless, we have to finish the stream, and what a time-consuming EX3 challenge, nonetheless. I gotta say, costumes are beautiful, but unfortunately, I don't have enough Lodestar gems for another chance to get either Heidi or Izana. I'll just wait for their return on August. But you can exchange your Legend Fest medals for them if you have 150 of them. But for now, I gotta say, this event, this is one of the, this has got to be the my favorite event costumes wise, but for the event story of it, I wish I would like to know what's going on further, more context on this. But team already. Alright, so my EX team almost got wiped out if Resna did not critical hit skill 2. So I think the team is mostly the same. The equipment, except Floke is using her Empel's book. So this is the Memoria. The Memoria I use from Romance Grand Tournament. I kind of use it so that Lady might have some use on increasing all members' skill damage up by 3. It is upgradable. Not sure if I can do it with memory pieces, but copies of it will do. Resna, I thought I lost hope for this double SR fire book from the Affinity Tower. Man, I managed to get a duplicate of this one. This allows her to increase her skill damage by 18%. Though it could have been useful also for Raisa as well. For Floke's Memoria, this one, I haven't maxed it out yet. So yeah, I'll have to wait for the day I'll be able to max out this Memoria, then she'll be likely to be the strongest supporter yet. Although I will need some upgrade, I will need a double SR variant of this soft row with the same traits. Raisa, I was lucky with this one because this is only temporary, and then afterwards I'll have to rely on the break damage that she'll have to use. Even though it's just magic stat, it could have gone worse if I were to give her a different weapon. And then lastly, Claudia, because of the Onsen EX event, I was able to plow through some enemy damage received. So this one, physical resistance and magical resistance down. that does apply to her, but hey, I mean, at least her set could have been useful. Just that I'm not sure that if this will work for the next if this will work for the next EX challenge. We just want to see if her skill set will be useful in the next round. Even though her team will have a mix of physical and magical attack. Okay, I think I've shown the traits for these. This one I kinda got lucky. This one, the Dark Water, it's already its highest grade anyway, and this sword that could have been have higher graded enough, but nonetheless, this helped the fire attacker Resna a lot. So yeah, I want to finish the stream. So next event, next Resleriana stream will be on Monday. If we're going to get story chapter 10 on Monday. I'm gonna have to wait for the announcement tomorrow afternoon if the global version will get story chapter 10 next. So anyway, it's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Discord server, Blue Sky account, link in the video in the stream description. And hope you enjoy my time-consuming EX3 challenge. Yep, there's going to be more to come anyway. So, next stream overall will be Honkai Star Rail. I will likely have an outing with my parents because tomorrow will be Father's Day. So, okay, so it's already Father's Day in Japan, and it will be Father's Day here by midnight. Enjoy your day with your fathers, dads, and I'll see you guys I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon or night, where I'll be playing Honkai Star Rail after the Father's Day celebration. Anyway, goodbye. See you soon.